Hi, I'm Rithika Nambiar. I'm a black belt with over 13 years of experience in the service industry. I currently work for Cognizant Technologies, and in the past I have worked with companies like Scope International, which is a wholly owned subsidiary of Standard Chartered Bank UK, Temenos India Private Limited, and HP Global Services. I started my career in operations. I was an operations manager when I decided to move into the quality team as a black belt. As an operations manager, I had a lot of misconceptions, preconceived notions about Six Sigma, which were totally eliminated after I moved into this role, and I started understanding what Six Sigma is all about and the benefits that Six Sigma can bring into the company, into the process when implemented in the true spirit and essence. What I love about Six Sigma and the role that I have been ever since is that it challenges me to think beyond what is already evident. It challenges me to try and explore a lot of areas that we thought probably that we wouldn't have otherwise gone into. The best thing about Six Sigma is the rigor that it brings about, the discipline that it brings about in the project implementation, which is lacking in any other approach. The data-based approach, the kind of tools that are used, the analysis that is done, it is overwhelming. It is it brings a lot of benefits. We've had a lot of projects where we've transformed processes. We brought massive improvements to the processes, to the operating efficiency, to accuracy, we've improved productivity. We've resulted in almost a 50% reduction in the FTE that we've had in processes. There are some obviously challenges in implementing Six Sigma. That is the sponsorship that it requires, and if the company doesn't, the leadership doesn't believe in Six Sigma, it may be difficult for you to implement it. Obviously, the huge amount of statistics that is involved in the conducting the various analysis can sometimes bog people who are aspiring green belts or black belts. It can weigh down the operations people because most of them may not understand it, and sometimes we have the tendency of choosing the wrong metric and trying to drive that without actually bringing the real improvement to the customer and the employees. Those are, I think, areas that probably Six Sigma sometimes is not perceived or not really liked or adopted by companies. Obviously, the time taken for a Six Sigma project is longer, and that sometimes companies are impatient and they would want a quick fix. This is where Lean helps. I am a certified Lean practitioner as well, and Lean helps bringing quick improvements. It's a lot of things that people can understand. The operations people can feel empowered because they are doing it on a daily basis, and so a combination of Lean and Six Sigma has definitely helped all the companies that I have worked with in improving processes and reaching new heights of efficiency. A very important and basic hygiene factor that, in my opinion, is required for any successful Six Sigma implementation or Lean implementation is process management. Most companies, sometimes I see, falter in documenting their processes and policies, and this has led to a lot of challenges in even implementing your Six Sigma processes or improvements or your Lean improvements. So as a black belt, that is one area of focus that I have passionately driven. I have ensured an excellent business process management framework in all the roles that I have done, which I think is essential basic hygiene and helps me as a black belt and a Lean practitioner. After having completed this Master Black Belt certification, I would be mentoring 3 or 4 black belts and mentoring the projects that they are going to be driving. We have a DNA of quality people in our organization. We have green belts, black belts, and now Master Black belts. There are transformations that we are aspiring to achieve, and it obviously you go, every drop makes the ocean, so there would be different scales of projects that we would be running, and I hope to mentor some of the big impact projects that would make my team and my organization achieve the operational efficiency that we are aspiring to.